Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode we completed the previous chapter, and we awakened again now that Soph has become one with us. So let's wait for this to load so that way we can start the month. We get our money.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak, for now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
A revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Do you think it's wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well.
Isn't that too dangerous?
The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
It's Hilda's birthday.
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks. So delish. Yep. Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh?
Last one.
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring. Wow.
Nice, got a perfect.
Yep. What you think? What you think? Wow. Professor. No boring lectures, okay?
Why is the second...
If you hear anything, it's not my stomach grumbling. Just so you know. This is lovely. Huh?
Have an armored bear.
I love it! Thank you so much. Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
It's Hadaman's birthday, and my friend is playing Fire Emblem Warriors.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today. Thank you. Delicious. Indeed.
Oh, come on!
Indeed. Well then. What? Well then. Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
By fusing with Sophis and awakening the Progenitor God's power, Byleth attained the certification for the Enlightened One class.
A new path to tread.
Love the look of that class. We'll do certifications next week. Can't hear Sophis anymore.
Professor.
Seems like Sedif wants to see us.
Professor, a moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Really?
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Geralt could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I wish to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Yes, I am.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. The Archbishop continues to put her faith in you, and so you will continue to have my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Now we are B with him.
Let me tell you. Hey there.
Alright, let's see. Let's do Shamir. Now increase steam. Wow, that sucked. Let's go to the training ground.
What? Hurry up and cage the wild boar. Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it. I know nothing about it.
Okay, not him.
What? Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should rest.
The Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
Lost items. Is this yours then?
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Professor,
He's a...
that belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble. That is not... Say...
It's a magic house. So black magic. Could do a net. Yeah, let's do her.
What's done is done. What's done is done.
Just one-shot them all. Oh, nope, he actually survived the shot. And gonna die to a crit.
Thank goodness. I had no choice.
I'm surprised Hubert's not the final mage we're gonna be fighting.
That worked out.
In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
What?
Alright, now let's go down to the Holy Tomb.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I've changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that. Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
See, don't see any items here. Alright, what items are around the gazebo? Doesn't look like a lot. Wow, that was a poor item drop of the gazebo. There's a prayer ring, a speed wing, evasion, black steel. Not a bad set of drops.
Deal. Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you? Hey, how about a favor?
Except this, don't have enough to, we might not have enough to automatically complete it.
Thanks for finding this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again. Appreciate it.
Oh, no, we did have enough. Is there anybody in the dorm? Nope, nobody in the dorm.
What the?
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Yes?
So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance? I've always imagined the goddess, how beautiful she must be. Oh, that's mine! Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Yeah, I had a feeling that belonged to you. I love that it's still sort of playing the sad music.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Hey!
What's here? Let's do some fishing. Ooh, a goldfish! I honestly wasn't expecting that. Ah, damn it, that was way too early.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
Hello there.
Let's do some shopping.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good, a pleasure doing business. You have a good, 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 you have a good eye, you have a good, you have a good eye, you have a good, pleasure doing business. Come again.
We're done shopping there. Ooh, what's over here?
Hello there.
Let's come around here.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Is the world different outside of
You
Fodlan?
should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire. It's not mine. Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Pegasus horseshoes. Someone who values cavalry. I pretty much have an idea who that belongs to. Because there's only one Pegasus Knight.
Let me consider. Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garrigmach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't stop
I
you.
hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications. Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult. No, that...
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming. Oh, this is mine. Thanks, I'm glad to have it back.
Alright, now let's go. A hedgehog case. Embarrassed with a cute hedgehog. Probably belongs to a female noble.
Professor?
Whoa. When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Go here.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Counselor, what notes do we have here? I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall. I sometimes wish I could join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. I don't like interfering in squabbles between noble brats, but the parents complain if I don't. Oh, it's annoying. It would be entertaining to make the parents fight instead. See, I do like to borrow a book from the library, but there are so many to choose from I can't decide. Do you have any recommendations? Luke and the Maiden in the Wind, because I remember you said you... Oh, screw you!
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
I want to leave. Don't make me do this.
Now that that's done, is there anybody else? Annette is in here.
Right.
Moon Knight's Tale.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
It's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
And somebody has the dryer going in the background. Great. The mic's probably picking that up. Yep, there's the second floor. Oh, that might not be the actual dryer. That might actually be the washing machine. Judging by the sounds I'm hearing.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well. Furthermore, Oh, I adore this.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Well,
Go here.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Alright, let's recruit you.
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Alois in our army now.
Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Lost items. Now this belongs to you.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Right, what do you want to say, Hatterman?
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off. What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Yep, so there's people in both sides.
That reminds me, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Right, let's run down. Let's see who's over here. That girl just spawned through the wall.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I'm not being distant, so don't worry.
Don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say. I'm sorry, but that...
Alright, so it's not yours, so it's probably, Bernadetta's.
Well...
Come on, open up. we got here today? Ooh, 11 sword plus. I'll definitely buy that. Steel sword. Really? No master seals? Specialties. Send off.
Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Hey there.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
Silk Handkerchief, a noble who cares about their personal grooming. New bottle of perfume. Someone who doesn't often wear perfume.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The Professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you? What's this? What's this?
Alright, so neater is yours.
Long ago is nuts. If the you don't. Never seen that thing before. Never seen that.
And they're not yours either.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now. You might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
What? Professor. No.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Let's go here, and then we'll go into Abyss. Maintenance oil, someone who collects weapons. And, alright, of a foreign language.
Oh.
Grounding charm, someone who's afraid of lightning.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
I'll help you get there.
Better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches on its stomach.
Alright. I think I've seen everybody, so we can go down into Abyss and see what everybody down there says.
Whoa.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things up, are we? I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
I get it.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Someone in here.
Oh.
Is there anybody in the library? Nope, alright.
Need something? See you again soon.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
But you're still you, obviously.
Yes, I am still me.
Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
Look at you!
Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging.
Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Alright. Let's see what's in the recycling. Not a bad set of items.
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
I'm more talkative now.
Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
Can't be. Hey, pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
She was unfathomably beautiful.
I knew it. Good thing I never officially turned my back on that beaut, huh? Next punch I throw, it's for her. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
Alright, with that, I think that was everybody. So we will return back to the surface. And we'll end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll probably do supports and the reuse of the remaining of our activity points. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.